Okay, so moving on. You guys remember the last thing that we left off of was C8, and we were doing the torches in the back of the ship. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do some of the add-ons, and we're going to do part 18. Yeah, let's do those first. We're going to do part 18 at the back of the ship, and T44, T45, and T46. We'll take care of the ends first. So let's move the ship for a minute. We can put the instructions, and I saw 18. Let's get that. It's 18. And T44. Here's T44, T45, and T46. T45 and T46. And these are actually sticker pieces that are going to go on. There. I use a little bit of tape to peel it off because it just doesn't want to come off, and it's in layers. You got to be careful. So put it on. Let's bring the shot out a bit. You guys can see where it's going to go. It's going to go just like that to kind of give it that 3D look. And it does. It gives that 3D illusion. So that's a good idea that they do that. Okay, the next one would be for T45. You guys can see it's going to go right. Just like that. And lastly, we have T146, and that's going to go on the bottom. There. You can kind of see. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so part 18 is going to go and slide right in directly to the back. So here's part 18. Nice. Going to support probably the gates or the railings. Okay, so that's all set. Now we're going to get 104, 105, 103. So 103, 104, and 105. And that's going to go on the sides. So we need 99 and 106 to kind of anchor them into place. So 106. And there's 99. Okay. So 99 is going to go that way. .104 and 105. So we got 105. just like that. So we're going to do 2 of these. So that looks pretty cool. All right, what else is in this section? I think that's it. All right, we did that. We did all this section, and we did that. Okay, so now we're ready to move on to C9. And you can see what we're going to do is we're going to do some more work on the port side. We're going to take 115, so let's get 115. And we got one part 123. That's looking pretty good. Okay, so that's all set. And looks like we're going to put on the railings, 120 and 121. And we have 120 and 121. It's pretty cool looking. Okay, so now it looks like we actually have the rudder. We finish off the rudder, and those are pieces 44, 45. So we should have 3 44 and 45, the rudder. We're going to finish off this section. You can see by folding it. So that section is going to be closed off, and now we can put, what are those, 44 in, and then we'll put the rudder on top of that. So you guys can see the rudder is all set now. So that looks pretty cool. The rudder going up, back of the stern with the railings. That looks really good. Okay, so we're ready to move on to C10 now. You guys can see we did everything in C9. So in C10, we're going to do the same thing for the starboard side. You can see the different things that we did for that. The exception is 16, 17, 18, and 119 are going to go underneath. So let's do those parts first. All right, so that one's 19, 18. They appear to be all the same. All right, so where are they going to go? You guys can see how they're going to go. Some of that detail is starting to go on. It's starting to look pretty cool. Okay, so now we're going to turn the ship around, and we're going to do basically what we did here on the port side, and we're going to do it for the starboard side. So that's going to go just like that. And that piece is going to go right over here. And that is piece 112. And let's see, do we have any tabs that need to come out? Nope, just folds. So these are going to be folded. This part. These parts. There. It goes just like that. Okay, so what's next? That was C11. And we got a lot of the railings in. You can see the back, the aft end of the ship. Got a lot of that ornate woodwork in. It looks like the torches are starting to get a little bit loose. You can see. So let me take the camera off the tripod and I'll show it you guys a little bit more detail, but you can see it's starting to look good. Alright, so you can see we'll take her down the side. There's a couple little areas where we'll fix and touch up as we go along. You can see the ornate woodwork that we have on the back of the ship. That looks pretty wild. Down to the rudder. Oh, let's fix the rudder. Little pieces that we had put in up above the rudder. You can see the railings in the back, below the torches. And this is on both sides. You can see it from the port side. We got the lanterns. We get down to the rudder. You can see some of the ornate pieces that we had put on. Going down the side of the ship. Down to the bow. So she's starting to shape up, and the only things that we're really going to have left are the masts and the sails. Well, the rigging too. So, but my friends, we completed steps C, the instruction manual, and we'll be moving on to the masts in our next video. So I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again really soon.